from Brooklyn, New York, we have a diaspora that can absorb a significant number of these migrants. And when I hear colleagues talk about
so right there, she's pushing, if y'all can hear it, she's pushing for us to have more migrants come here.
Might have to drop a dime on them niggas.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta stop it.
I don't like that shit.
For sure, bro.
I don't like that shit.
All right, y'all know how we do. Always put your health, wealth, and a better understanding of self. So check this out. In this video, we going over FBAs in New York are pissed that the mayor of New York, Mandani, is raising property taxes. Now, I'm going to play this short clip of them expressing, their feelings about it. But first off, we are putting out a petition and we are canceling the CBC. Because they're never on our issues. This is an issue that's directly linked to the CBC because Chair Yvette Clarke is in New York. So anything that's dealing with FBAs in New York, the Black Congressional Caucus should be on it, but because she's from Jamaican descent, she doesn't care. And like a lot of immigrants, they don't care about what's important to Black Americans. And we're seeing this from how Mandani is doing with raising these people property taxes. Okay. So it's a lot of cancellation and petitions we're going to be putting out because we letting immigrants do the dirty work of white supremacists and we getting tired of it. But without further ado, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, push me on the algorithm. I greatly appreciate that. Let's get it.
Mayor, with the greatest respect, in every campaign speech, in every debate, where you engage, we opened our ears to listen. Now today, accept the words echoing from us now. Do your job as mayor and leave our taxes out.
Giving only two options. You're saying if we don't tax the rich, then I gotta increase property taxes. We are not a pawn in Southeast Queens. We are not part of your negotiation tactics. Zohan Mandani, you are out your goddamn mind.
Because both Mr. Tilson and Andrew Cuomo's Republican billionaire donors have been lying about me on our television screens and right now. I will not defund the police. I will work with the police because I believe the police have a critical role to play in creating public service, public safety. I will not defund the police. I will work with the police because I believe the police have a critical role to play in creating public service, public safety.
All right, so y'all see how in our Black community, they're pissed about things that's going on. And this is a direct reflection of the CBC. Now, I'm going to play y'all of what Yvette Clarke says, what she needs in her state, okay, that she's responsible for. Check this out.
from Brooklyn, New York, we have a diaspora that can absorb a significant number of these migrants. And when I hear colleagues talk about
so right there, she's pushing, if y'all can hear it, she's pushing for us to have more migrants come here. But when there's issues with us, they're nowhere to be found.
The doors of the inn being closed, no room in the inn. I'm saying, I need more people in my district, but just for redistricting purposes. And those members could clearly fit here. I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
Okay, so here is just more proof that they are for and not for Black Americans. It's like if they hear a stat or anything that FBAs did or something that we pushing, they're going to act like it wasn't us. And then I think this is a direct connection with her and Mandani because they're about the same thing. They're both immigrants We have way too many immigrants in politics. It's going to be a petition on that too. No immigrants in politics. But first, we're going to cover the CBC. I'm going to have that petition in the description. We got to get rid of them because it's just we're going to see more and more FBAs coming into trouble, and these immigrants are going to be pushing the policies that's against us, and we seeing it right now. But without further ado, check out how she explains, like she knows about FBA. Listen.
You just stated that the SAVE Act is an attack on civil rights and is racist. Could you just explain that further? Because 76% of Black Americans support the SAVE Act, according to CNN.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Well, we find it racist because
Now, this is why, who is we? We are getting rid of y'all. Please make sure y'all hit that description and sign this petition and get the CBC out of here. It's like they're redirecting things that we may vote for, and we may be like, hey, we are for that, and they're gonna come in and just dismiss it because it don't fit their agenda.
at the end of the day, it's targeting Black communities with a cost burden.
You're targeting Black communities, you're targeting immigrant communities and bringing them into our politics. So it's costing us more money by you wanting to have these communities here in America of immigrants. And I can show y'all, I showed that on my videos before. She has a Caribbean caucus that her goal is to bring Caribbean people into the United States on the United States dime. Check it out.
We've been through this historically, right? Where we've been prohibited from voting because we didn't know how many bubbles were in a soap bar. And so this is just a new iteration of that, and we're very focused on defeating it.
But if 76% of Black
That's-
Americans support
That-
voter ID,
I don't
then
know, I don't believe that's 76%.
CNN reported it.
Well, that's
Check out the
possible.
polls.
That's possible,
Okay.
but I do not.
Now, I'm like her though. I don't believe a lot of stuff. I'm not believing what comes out of your mouth, any of you politicians. So my point is, we're going to put this petition because she has too much control over what Black Americans want and how they feel. And she's not from here. She's not one of us. This is a problem. You'll never see me going. I would never go to Jamaica and move to Jamaica, right? And then try to make decisions on the people there. And I'm not of the people there. This lady is repping a whole Jamaican flag. You can see her in this post right here. She's happy Jamaican Independence Day. Now, we as FBA, we don't have no problem with nobody in nowhere. But when you're coming into our territory and you are manipulating our organizations, it's a problem. It's a serious problem. And this is why we putting this petition out. And this is 2026. We're going to be doing this for a lot of organizations, man. Okay. A lot of people have been coming into my chat like, man, you going so hard on these our people. No, these are not our people. Okay. She's not pushing for having us in the Congressional Black Caucus. She's for having more and more immigrants so they can control the narrative for their paymasters. They understand the agenda, but it's our job to break it. So that's why I want y'all to support this channel, support independent media, man. Definitely you can support by just hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel, making sure you share the video, pushing this out. But the petition will be in the description. We will be going live tonight. Make sure y'all check that out. We go live Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. And we speak on action steps of getting us into the next level of, running our own political decisions and not letting another country or other people from another place tell us like we some kind of kids and they got some kind of intelligence over us. These people aren't smart. the money is losing. We are losing more and more money. We're getting into more and more debt. And they have to stand in front of us like they're so smart. They've been doing things when they have been doing nothing but, you know, burning the city's money and our tax dollars. So I want to know what y'all think in the comment section, man. I want y'all to sign that petition. I want y'all to check out the live that we go into this stuff and we really putting pressure on these Black organizations for using our name and using our pain for their gain. So I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. I'll catch y'all on the next video. Peace and love.
Community must have three things to have a community in it. You must have a wholly independent economic structure that can provide goods, service, products, and things for your own people, and jobs and tax bases for your own people. You should at least control 4 basic things. You should be trying to control water, food, medicine, and energy to be able to survive and compete.
Here we got Mr. Pollock. He had a cornfield. He took advantage of a free water test from us, and this is what we found in this water. We found sulfur, we found hardness, and we solved these problems with an easy fix of 2 tanks. So get your free water test today. Stay blessed. Click the link below.